Hi, hello, and welcome to the Energy of the Week. My name is Winona. How are you? How are you doing? This week we are doing a reading for February 17th, 2025 until February 23, 2025. Okay, so I already shuffled the cards. I've already set the space. So let's jump into this reading. Starting with Monday. Okay, so Monday we have the King of Pentacles. I always feel like Mondays tend to be earth sign energies, most likely because it's the beginning of the week. And so there is this more than anything, more than any other week, this seems like a very strategic, very strategic Monday. And a Monday where you feel very secure in where you are at the moment, like with finances and health, and everything feels like really good, feels really healthy. And this is more about delegating, being in control, feeling very balanced, very, very secure, and just deciding what are the chess pieces do I need to move this week to get the ball rolling in order to move forward in a really powerful way, in a way that furthers my abundance, furthers my health, furthers my wealth. And it is a place of power. So now let's get into Tuesday. Okay, so Tuesday we have the Three of Cups. And then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So there is something to celebrate on Tuesday. There is a celebration, but what the message is coming through about Tuesday, it's like there's something that's just slightly off. What I'm hearing is I don't feel, it's you don't feel as deserving, or it's this is so good. This life, it feels so good. It's too good to be true. How good I feel. Am I worthy of being celebrated? Do other people feel this fulfilled? Almost looking for reasons as to why, looking for a reason as to why we shouldn't feel as good as we do, but it feels so good. And I'm getting, it just feels overwhelming in a way. It's being filled to the brim, and you're I'm just going to explode. I'm going to explode. I feel so happy. And it's is it possible? Oh, I didn't even mention, while I was shuffling the cards, the message that I was getting for this week, almost like a pre-message to the rest of these energies. This week is a week where we kind of acknowledge that there has been some pains in certain areas of our life. There have been painful thoughts and just certain contemplations that we've had that we've been struggling with. But it's about so it is about acknowledging these hurts, acknowledging these pains, and then looking forward and kind of being done with staring at what it is that hurts us and into looking at what can you do? What are the possibilities? What can I bring in order to heal this, in order to make this right? And a lot of us are starting things. A lot of us are working our magic, are doing things, are taking action in a really powerful ways that only we can, and letting go of the fear and letting go of the doubt. And I don't know why I felt the need to mention that after Tuesday, but it could be related to this. There could be this boost of empowerment this week, and maybe even good news that could come this week. And with the Three of Cups being here, it's feeling support. It's you are not alone. There is a community. There is a community of people and things to look forward to, regardless of the hurt. So, all right, let's get into Wednesday. Wednesday, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And it is feeling really good. I will say, the beginning of this week has looked more positive than the other past weeks that we have talked about. And Nine of Pentacles is that feeling of being able to rest in what you've created. all the hard work that you've been doing, everything that you've been building, everything you've been working towards, you can finally take a step back to admire it, admire the work that you've done. And perhaps there's other people that are admiring you as well. I'm kind of getting like there's good news on Tuesday, and then there's just this glow, there's this afterglow into Wednesday that is being felt. And with the King of Pentacles on Wednesday, there's just like there's like an evenness. There's just such a grounded feeling, like being grounded and feeling good, like in this physical reality, just feeling good in your body, feeling good in your current situation this week so far. All right, now let's get into Thursday. Wow. Okay, yeah. Thursday is the 10 of Pentacles. All right, so what are you doing? What are we doing? So 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, there's something that you've been working towards that is coming to fruition, and you are really seeing the results this week, like in physical form. You're really seeing like it manifest into reality. And this is like being surrounded by family. This is being surrounded by friends and being witnessed, like being seen. There's like a really big energy about being able to see what you have been doing and really feel like the concrete results of all the work you've done. And it does feel like, there is a lot of money that is coming in. And it can come, and most likely it will come it will manifest in a physical form. However, it could also, while this is something that is going to manifest in physical form, the messages I'm hearing is, it may not all come through this week, but this is something that is building. And there's something here that's going to give you confirmation as to that it will be something. That this is something, whatever that you're investing in, whatever you're putting that energy towards, it will be something big. You are creating something that is legacy forming. Okay. All right. Let's get into Friday. Man. Okay. There's some big news this week. I do not know, but there definitely is. 100%. Please let me know. Let me know what happens for you from this week, because we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands on Friday. So being celebrated, being seen, stepping on stage, being recognized for something. I mean, you have the Three of Cups here, celebrations. There is the Ten of Pentacles, which is the everything card. There is a wish coming true. There definitely is a wish coming true, something that has been in your spirit that you've been wanting to confirm, and there is confirmation this week of how you are on the right path, and that you are creating something that is bigger than where you are now. The image they're giving me is like you sprinkling seeds. You've been sprinkling seeds in certain areas, and if you were not sure of where exactly you should go, because you have been kind of putting your energy in certain areas, you'll be given very clear signs this week as to which areas you should water. Okay. All right, and now we're going to do Saturday. And Saturday is 2/22. That is a manifestation day. And I definitely got that while I was shuffling, because I could not, for the life of me, I kept asking for only 1 or 2 cards. I kept getting multiple cards, 3s, 4s, more. And I was just like, come on, please. Just like, of all the days, like, can you just give me just a few? But I ended up with 3 anyway, regardless. I ended up with 3 cards for this day. So February 22nd. Set your intentions, decide what it is that you want to create in the future, what you want your life to be, what you want to improve. Set that intention very powerfully, because it is a very powerful day to do that. And we have the Nine of Swords, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, High Priestess, and Three of Pentacles. There are a lot of 3s in this reading. I've noticed, and that is creation energy, that is collaborating with other people to make something. So community is community, meeting people, relationships, networking, super important. It could be very significant for what it is that you are making or what you are creating. You are not alone on this planet. No man is an island, is what they're saying. And okay, so Saturday. Saturday, there could be some anxieties. There could be, you are really connecting to your intuition on Saturday. There could be some things that have been really worrying you, causing anxiety, bothering you. And what they're giving is like that the need to sit in silence. Perhaps if you meditate, meditation is good. Cleaning, anything that sets you in some kind of meditative state, something that puts you inside the flow would be really helpful for you on this day. And to get centered and into a state of calm. I'm even seeing like knitting or crafting. Crafting could be really beneficial for you on this day. There could be a lot of messages and downloads that you are getting on this day as well. What I'm hearing is co-creation, and specifically, very interestingly enough, there is something around if you could find like a group of people, say that there is something that you want to manifest, like if there's something that wants to be manifested in a communal way, how it would be really powerful to do so. And I know there's like a bunch of groups that usually do that. And if there's someone that you like, some kind of creator that you like, to join in, because it's really getting together and focusing on a specific intention that you want for the world, that you want for humanity, and getting together on this day would be really potent. And that is Saturday, so manifest on Saturday. And now we have Sunday. I haven't let go of this mic once. So Sunday we have the Emperor in reverse, which is kind of opposite from the King of Pentacles upright on Monday. The Emperor in reverse, let's draw a card on that. Oh wow. Emperor in reverse, and the card we got was Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. So take a pause. So whatever you are creating, there's something about it that needs to be re-looked at, that you need to reorganize. I'm hearing delegating. So delegating tasks, you can't do this alone. You cannot do this alone. Whatever it is that you're trying to build, there may be a desire to be solo. There may be a desire to do things alone and on your own. And what I'm hearing is like somebody that doesn't really trust people, because you're like, well, I'm worried that someone can't do it the way I want them to do it. And so you have to kind of let go of some habits as a leader that you have. Like rethinking your leadership style. How do you want to show up to the world? How do you want to show up as yourself in what you are creating? Okay. So they're showing me this list. They're showing me the list, a list I created recently. And it is why. Why are you... It's like, why are you creating what you're creating? Why are you building what you're building? Don't lose sight of the reason as to what you're doing in order to move forward. You can't move forward if you don't know the target that you're trying to hit. And how, like the images I'm getting is like a mission statement and like the dream and all these like very corporate words, whatever. But it is the practice of building that statement as to why you're doing what you're doing, so you do not lose the direction that you are trying to go in, and how important that is. So that is Sunday, which is a really good setup for the next week. So now we are going into the overall theme of the week. Let's go. So the overall theme of the week is the Two of Pentacles. That is balance, that is juggling. It's also getting into practicing routines, discipline, consistency. So this is about being able to juggle those two things. Yes, our physical reality is super important. Taking care of all the things you need to do, like nutrition, sleep, your budget, your investments, your career, your home, your car, like all these things that you need to take care of are important. But so is your spiritual hygiene. So is your spiritual practices. And they don't always have to look however that comes up for you when I say that. Like, it doesn't have to come in like a religious context or even a like super esoteric context, if you know what I mean. Like, it could just be your hygiene is in the morning, you have a cup of coffee, and or you brush your teeth and you have a skincare routine, or you meditate for 5 minutes. It's just having a routine during the morning and night that nourishes your spirit, and how important that is alongside all the tasks that you have to do throughout the day. And that is the focus. That is the focus for the theme of the week. It's like creating that balance. Because I do feel there is like a really high this week. There's something really good coming this week, and I really want to know what it is. So let me know. That is the reading. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Divine. And I hope that message was supportive of you, and I will see you next week. So love you. Ciao.